Women's basketball team, we are approaching our third weekend in conference play. I wanted to take a few minutes to highlight some players and some good things that they're doing. Jory Hall, who's a junior transfer from Bellevue Community College, is playing really, really well. Last weekend, I believe she shot around the 80% mark, field goal average, as well as just being kind of a solid core for our offense to run through. Jory has an excellent attitude. Last week against Lewis and Clark, she actually played 40 minutes, and the girls shows some great gut and a lot of perseverance. So we're very excited to continue seeing her improve. Another player that's playing really hard and playing very well is Megan Abdo. Megan is point guard, returning starter for us this year, and as she continues to get more and more game experience, she becomes more and more of a productive point guard, both in scoring and in leadership. So it's exciting to see her growing and improving as the conference gets started. Another player for us, we've been doing a weekly most improved player in our practices, because after all, that's what this season is all about, and that's what our focus is improving one day at a time, one game at a time. So our most improved award went out to Jordan Bengen, a freshman from Marysville Pilchuck that has been playing a position she's not real familiar with. We moved her from being more of a guard forward type to being a post in our program, and she stepped up to the challenge and is playing very solid and very well for us. A shout out to the team. Receiving our fall semester grades, half of our team received a 3.6 or higher. So I'm very pleased with our performance in the classroom, and just shows how serious our girls take their academics. Finally, one thing I want to talk about is what our focus has been this week. Coming off of last week's conference play, we had a close game with Lewis and Clark, continue to improve. Our focus and commitment by the team is to improve our defense and our rebounding. So the girls have been working hard in practice at focusing on those two things. This weekend, we have two tough opponents coming into Olson Gymnasium. On Friday, we'll play Linfield. They are a very athletic, very tough team that we look forward to playing. And then on Saturday, we welcome Willamette, who has some very good shooters and different players that can step up at different times. So it's going to be a big weekend for us. We play Friday at 6, the men play at 8, and then on Saturday, remember the time change is 4 and 6 for the games.